Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Silwan, and today I'm finally filming my late October to December haul. I know it's took me a long time to do these 2020 hauls, but they really they're kind of a lot, and I was kind of lazy and then got busy, and then I really wasn't in the mood, so I'm just trying to film whenever I can these videos for you guys. I'm just trying to upload them really fast and get done with all these hauls so we could start in the 2021 hauls. And yeah, so relax, sit back, relax, eat some snacks if you want while watching these. It's gonna take a long time, maybe half an hour, maybe 30 minutes. And yeah, let's finish these 2020 hauls and let's get to it. So these are not going to be in a particular order of release date or anything. They're just mismatched and mixed in this, throw them here and there. So yeah. So let's start. First, I've got Love Me Not, Volume 5. I haven't read this. I'm still waiting for this to end. Then I'm gonna binge all of it. We've got Sasuke's story, Star Pupil. I like Sasuke and Sakura a lot, so they're my favorite OTP. Really. And so yeah, any story or any novel about them, I'm just gonna buy them, especially and I'm waiting for the Shinden series to come here in English, because there's one for Sakura and Sasuke novel, and it's about them, and it's really great novel. I'm really waiting for that Shinden series to come here in English. So yeah, I haven't read this one yet, but I have read the previous two novels for them, one for Sasuke and one for Sakura. So yeah, I really like them a lot. Then I've got My Broken Mariko. This is a one-shot. It's a hardcover from Yen Press. It was a great read, not the best. The art is kind of rough around the edges. It's not that bad. It's okay. I think I'm gonna talk about it later in my. I'm thinking about doing the my 2020 reads, and I'm thinking about doing that. So then I'll talk about what I've read in 2020. I've read a lot of books and I've reached my goal, thankfully. So yeah, probably I'm going to do that. Then I've got Living Room Matsunaga-san, Volume 3. I really love this book. I really love this manga. It's really cute. I really love all the characters, their story and everything. The story is funny. It's great. It's just a relaxing story. I really like it. I really recommend this for you guys, or to all my shoujo lovers. I really recommend this if you are a fan, if you're okay with age gaps. This is there's not much in here. There's not that much of a skinship, I would say. I've read until volume 5. There's nothing. So yeah, I would highly recommend this to you guys if you want that, if you are okay with age gaps and everything. I think this is a good read. Plus, I don't understand the older teen tag here, because there's nothing in this series. Why older teen? There's really nothing. I'm just flipping here. He Matsunaga-san just to be shirtless. That's all. But there's nothing, really. And then I've got Moriarty, Volume 1, The Patriot, Moriarty the Patriot. I really like this. I've liked Volume 1 a lot. It's really great. I highly recommend this. It's good. I'm not watching the anime currently. I'm just reading the manga, but I'm kind of pissed that Viz are doing this every 3 months release. Why? Just and it's like really up and going there in Japan. So it's not a slow release as well in Japan, but whatever. We've got Shortcake Cake Volume 10. This is ending in May 2021. I'm kind of glad and sad that it's going to end. I really like their story. I like Rico and Ray's story. It's really emotional. It really touched me, and yeah, it's a good series. Some people hate it, but I really don't care about that. They hate what they hate. I just like it. It's a good story, and yeah, it's great. It's great. I like it. Then I've got 3 Days of Happiness light novel by Empress. I highly recommend this novel to you guys. This was really great. This was like really made me think a lot about stuff, about my life, about like how should like I spend my life and everything. I'm gonna talk about it later, but it's really good. I highly recommend it. It's such a good story, like from beginning to end. It's great. It's a great light novel. I've got Hatsuharu Volume 12. Cute art. To be honest, I think it's an okay series. Like honestly, it was just okay. I'm not really a big fan of comedy that much, but some stuff were just like I just didn't like about it. Like I like this guy a lot. His story was really good, but I just can't really like this girl. Like I'm calling her the newspaper girl, like my bestie says, but I always forget her name. But she kinda annoys me sometimes. Like, but yeah, it's not the best. It's okay series. Some parts were good, some parts were just okay. But yeah, that's all I could say about it. Volume 1 of Cutie and the Beast. This was honestly an okay read. Like, it's cute and everything, but I'm still can't stomach this guy. I don't know why. Like, there's something about him that annoys me. I'm not really sure. Like, I think I'm on the fence of giving this series up. Like, it's okay and everything. Like, he's trying his best to be respectful about the age gap and everything, but it's just there's something about him that bothers me, and I'm not sure why. What is it? I can't put my hands on it. What's this thing that bothers me about him? Yeah, but yeah, that's all. I've got Sweat and Soap Volume 4. This is such a great read. I really like it. Really enjoyed it a lot. And it's kind of chunky as well. I like this. I like this one. It's kind of a josei, more of a seinen, but maybe because like she has like big boobs or something, that's why like it's a seinen. But I really like it. It's really good. I highly recommend this to all my josei fans. This is really good. I've got Wotokoi, Love is Hard for Otaku, Volume 4. This is the kind of series that has way too many fillers. Like, it's okay, it's good, it's funny, it's everything. It's just like the too many fillers like kinda gets me, and I like these two a lot more than the main two couple because they're just like way too slow for me. Like, I don't know, but I like these two a lot. Like, I'm kind of like keeping up with the story just for them at the moment. I don't care about Hirotaka and Narumi that much, but yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about it. I've got Satoko Nada Volume 3. This ended at Volume 4, but haven't bought it yet. This is a great read to all those people who want to know about Saudi girls and the Arab world or something like that. If you want to like, this is kind of more of an educational fun friendship story. I like it, between a Japanese woman and a Saudi girl. And it's like, this is like a really I really relate to this story. It's very relatable. It's good, and yeah, if you want to like check that, if you want to know about the culture a little bit, if you want to like understand it, yeah, this is a great way to go. We've got Toilet Bound Hanakun Volume 5. I really like it. I really like the story, but honestly, my only comment about this is the art is great, but it kinda like gives me a headache. After like I read one volume, I get a headache. And the reason why, there's so much going on in the background, yet, but I love the details. Everything is great about it. It's just like me personally, I get a headache looking too much. I'm reading too much about the series, because like there's just so many things going on in here. Like I'm not really sure why. It's just like I get a headache. Like I know some people are gonna get pissed off because they love it, but that's just me personally. That's how I feel about it. I really like the story. It's just the art sometimes makes me get a migraine. We've got The Demon Prince of Mochi House, Volume 16, the final volume. Really liked how this story wrapped up. It was like kind of really more of a mystery. Like lots of mysteries were going on, and oh, that's a big spoiler. But yeah, it was really great. I like it. Finished reading all of that, and I enjoyed it. Highly recommend this to you guys if you want to read it. Also like He's My Only Vampire. Some people don't like it. It's from the same author and it's published by Young Press. Some volumes are out of print currently. Like if you want to catch on that and start buying it, that would be great because it's going out of print. But I like that as well from Shojo. So I like this. I like how it ended, how it wrapped up. I think it was great. It was a great ending for this series. And then I've got Snow White with the Red Hair, Volume 10. Still haven't read this one yet. I only watched the anime. I want this to stack. I want a big stack for this series so I could binge read it. And then we've got Our Ride, Volume 13, the final volume. Finally, this is the final volume. I want to read the whole thing. I know I've said in my previous video that I don't like it that much. It's because like these two characters are not something that I like that much in shoujo manga, and but I want to be kind of like of a forgiving person, that they were just like young and stupid. Maybe they learned the lesson when they grew up or something, but I want to try it and see. Try it again because I have read it before, and see, because it's just like something about the ending never really stuck with me or liked it when I first read it and finished it. But yeah, it's not something I like, but I will try to read everything about it and see how it goes. And then we've got Yona of the Dawn, Volume 26. Of course, Yona is out of introductions. Like at this point, I don't have to recommend it or introduce it. It's just super good. That's all. We've got Perfect World by Rei Aruga, Volume 3. This is a josei series. I haven't read this one yet. It's ending at Volume 12. I'm just waiting till like maybe like until Volume 10 or something gets released physically, and then I'm gonna binge the whole thing out. I like to do that with my series, because like if there's like too much gap of releases, because sometimes with COVID and everything, publishers are doing that, especially like Kempress and Kodansha and maybe Seven Seas. But like maybe everybody but not Viz. So yeah, I'm trying to select this, and then I'm gonna binge read it. Finally, I got Rose of Versailles, Volume 2, Omnibus 2, hardcovers, just like so pretty, really pretty hardcover, like it's shiny as well. Also, Volume 4 surprisingly is coming out in March 2021. It was I think before it was like July, and then like they said it's March. But yeah, I'm excited. I want to read this when it's ending, when it ends, when it finally finish publishing. I'm gonna hopefully, inshallah, I'm gonna read all of it. And then here I've got Cardcaptor Sakura, the Collector's Edition, Volume 5, I think. Yeah, Volume 5. I think 4 more volumes to go for this. And I like Sakura a lot. I like Sakura. I grew up watching this like when I was like maybe 10 years old. I really liked it. Like Sakura and Shaoran, like they're true OTP, like the best OTP. I love them. But yeah. The next pile. Let's get to it and finish this video. Still taking a long time, but yeah. Then we've got Yawn of the Dawn, Volume 27. Still great. I'm glad we're close to Japan. Like Volume 30 is gonna be released in a few months. I'm filming right now in February 2021. Spoiler alert. But yeah, I'm glad like we're gonna enter the 30s soon and catch up a little bit with Japan. It would be like really awesome. And then I've got Volume 9 of Daytime Shooting Star. I'm gonna probably start reading this soon, because like it's ending in a few volumes right now, and like it's a good time to start binge reading it and like get done with it and everything. I'm happy that we finally have all of this story. I've got Volume 13 of Requiem of the Crows King. This is a series because it gets released like every so often, and like every 6 months there will get like a new volume. Like I forget what's going on a lot. I'm probably gonna stop reading this until maybe it ends. I'm not sure how much time it's gonna take to end, honestly, but because like I always go back and reread it, it's just like it takes a lot of time, and I always like forget what happens in this story. So yeah, I'm just gonna hold on reading this until it's gonna finish. And then we've got Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts, Volume 11. This is, as you guys know, this is one of my top favorites. Fantasy shoujo manga. Really love this story. This is kind of an age gap, but monster-human relationship. He's half monster, not full. Like half human, half monster. Lots of people don't like this as well, but I don't care. But anyways, I really like it. I really highly recommend it. It's a really good story. Like the characters are really well done. This is ending at Volume 15, sadly, but and there's an anime going to be coming soon. I'm not really sure when the date is, but I'm kind of having a hunch, probably like by 2022, or maybe by the end of 2021. I'm not really sure. There's still not a date, not even a teaser or anything. So yeah, I always like stack volumes for this and then read them like together. So I've stopped at Volume 8, so I have 9, 11, 10, 9, 10, 11, and 12 because it got released, I think, in January. Yeah. And this is extra volume came out of Hatsuharu. I don't know what to do with it, honestly, so probably going to the sell pile. Something Wrong with Us, Volume 3. Still haven't read this one yet, to be honest. I think it's ending soon as well. I think it's reaching the climax. That's what I've heard. So I'm probably gonna wait a little bit and then start reading all of it. I've got Haikyuu, Volume 41, which is ending soon as well, in Volume 45. So can binge read this. I like to binge read sports manga like in one go, because like reading sports manga volume by volume would like take the joy and like the being on the edge of my seat kind of emotion when I read it like volume by volume. So I just wait for them to finish and then read them all together. I've got An Incurable Case of Love Volume 5, which is ending soon as well. Only 1 volume to go. 2 volumes to go, Volume 6 and Volume 7. So yeah, I'm probably gonna read this as well soon to get done with it. Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 6, which is a great shonen manga. I like it. This is really good. Really like it a lot. I've got Volume 3 of Prince Freya, which I haven't read this yet because like the releases are really slow in Japan, and so yeah, probably waiting for more volumes to come out, or maybe when it's done, and then I'm gonna start reading it. I've got Volume 5 of Living Room Matsunaga-san. As I said, you guys, I really love it. And just don't care, you guys, you don't have to mind this tag because this is a teen story. This is not an older teen. We got Volume 5 of Hell's Paradise. This is another really good series. Highly recommend it. It's really good story. I really love it. I think there's an anime coming out soon, but yeah, just mind that there's an explicit content in this series, but highly recommend it. It's really good, you guys. You have to check it out. I've got 3 volumes of the omnibus version for Alice in the Country of Hearts. I've read all of that, and it was good. I think the first omnibus and half of this were kind of like boring because it was like setting up this the atmosphere and the story for Alice in the Country of Hearts. But then it became like really good, but there's like a lot of mysteries not explained. So I'm not sure if like the other for the other volumes that published by Seven Seas, I'm not sure if they're going to dive into the mysteries and the secrets or not. Are they going to be explained? Because it's not explained in this, and there's something like going on. It's just not that explained that well. But yeah, I'm not sure if the routes in Seven Seas volumes have explanation for what's going on in here. But it was good. It was an enjoyable read. I've got a light novel, Unnamed Memory, The Witch of the Azure Moon and the Cursed Prince, Volume 1. I really like this. I like this novel a lot. I was really excited when it got announced because like the cover, honestly, what got me. I then read the synopsis about the story and kind of like I was like, oh my god, it looks like it's going to be a really good read, and I really enjoyed it. I can't wait for Volume 2. And then I've got volume 9 of 20th Century Boys, the Omnibus 9. Only a few more omnibuses to go, which are like 10, which came out, but I haven't bought that one yet, and 11, which is coming out next month in March 2021, and another one, 21st Century Boys, which is the continuation of the main story. But it's a really super good series. I really love Bam Kurosawa. Like, he's like one of my favorite seinen authors of all time. Last pile, finally, guys, we're close to the end. Really, like, my throat is kind of dry, so I'm just like drinking my tea and just filming this for you guys as fast as I can. I'm trying to talk a little bit about these stuff because, like, I don't want to just show you guys and then just in the video just like want to talk a little bit about stuff. I hope I'm not like being repetitive in my talking. So yeah, let's continue. So I have volume 11 of Kiss Me at the Stroke of Midnight. This is ending at volume 12. Sadly, another favorite is going is going to end. And I just love them. I just love these characters a lot. I love this story so much. Some people hate it. I just love it. It's really great. I showed you guys the art book, flip through. Hope you guys watched that and enjoyed it. But yeah, it's a really, really lovely and great story. I just love it. Like, if you could get past the 2 volumes, then you would get into the meat of the story and you're gonna enjoy it. If you just get past the 2 volumes, don't mind the first 2 volumes, because whatever happens there, it's not gonna happen in the other volumes at all. I've got The Promised Neverland volume 17. I read all of The Promised Neverland. I enjoyed it. Some parts, I think the middle was kind of not that much, but then like it became good. Kind of the ending, I kind of have some issues with the ending, because I thought what happened there was kind of unnecessary for Emma and her friends. But it's a good read. I think it kind of made me stressed out a little bit, because of some of the events that happens in here and how demons use humans. But it's a great read. I binge read the whole thing, I think in 1 or 2 days. Oh yeah, and this is ending in I think July or something. So volume 18 came out, and then 19 in May, and July volume 20 in July. But I've read until 17, until what I have here in my collection, and the rest read Shonen Jump and some online stuff. So yeah. I've got Sneeze by Naoki Urasawa, another story collection from Urasawa. Oh, it's not another, it's the only one I think that's out here. But yes, I like some of the stories, especially the second one. Where is it? The old guys, or I think, was it the old guys? I think it's about a newspaper guy or something. The apple thing, yeah, this one. I like this one. This is a really, really good one. I really like it. The throw toward the moon. Yeah, this one. This is really good. I like this short story. It was really good. That chapter especially. But yeah, it's not bad. But that chapter was the best, I think. I've got Case Closed, volume 76. Finally, I think in 2021 we're reaching the volume 80. Finally, oh my god, Viz are taking their sweet time releasing Case Closed, Detective Conan. This is such a good series. It's ongoing. I know it's very, very long, but it's so good. And even the cases are not even boring. They're really good. I like the characters. To me, they're family, to be honest. If I just want to relax, not having anything to be stressed out about, I just having to to be talking like with someone or something like that, I just like go to case closed because that's how I feel about it. Maybe because like I grew up with it, but I just love it so much. I love this series so much. It's really good. I've got the Great Priest Imhotep, which is another great shonen manga. Young Press have a lot of great shonens. Oh my god, I have to tape this. Haven't noticed that. But yeah, I really like it. It's another great story. It's good. Knight of the Ice, Volume 4. This is another josei where I'm waiting for it to end so I could like binge read it or close to end, because like it's gonna take a while for it to be ended. But yeah, kinda excited to read it. I love this author a lot, and I hope we could see more manga from her, like translated in English and published physically. Please, Kodansha, more physical shoujo and josei manga. I'm done with your digital, please. I've got Welcome to the Ballroom, Volume 10. Just look at this cover. Just take a few moments and look at how beautiful this is. I really love this story a lot. This is like one of the best sports ballroom series to me. I know it's taking a long time to get published, even in Japan. I think the author is doing like lots of research, plus maybe she's sick. I hear she's sick. I'm not really sure. But yeah, this is a really good one. I highly recommend this to you guys. If you even don't like sports, just try this. This is really good. And the final volume of Hatsuharu finally ended. Kinda glad that Young Press published a shoujo this long. Like they usually go for the 10 and less volumes shoujo. But I'm glad like they went for something long like this. And also like Sacrificial Princess is ending at volume 15, which is like longer than this by 2 volumes, which is great. Hopefully, I'm glad that they're also licensing more shoujo manga to the fans, and like they're listening, like they're actually listening to license more shoujo and bring them here to the market here in the US and for the English fans. So yeah, it was a great read. I don't love it, but it's okay. I like it. I would say Hatsuharu, like in all, I would like rate it 7 or 6.5 out of 10. It's between that range, more towards the 7, but yeah, it's okay. Queen's Quality Volume 10. Finally, Volume 10 came out in English. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I did publish in 2019 a flip through for the fan book or art book for Volume 10 special edition, the Japanese one. I don't like the spine. This yellow is kind of the one that really hurts the eyes a little bit. I like the one in the Japanese edition. It's kind of like different than the color in here, but it's okay. Also a series that I haven't started reading it. I'm not sure when it's going to end. It's currently at volume 13 in Japan, so I'm not sure how much it's going to take. Probably like Dinky Daisy, like 16 volumes, or maybe longer, 18. I'm not really sure, but I don't know, but I have a hunch it might end like maybe next year or the year after. I've got the Saint's magic power is omnipotent. I've read this one. Honestly, like halfway, it was kind of boring, to be honest. Like not that much happening, but then it started to pick up and started becoming really good. Like it's like kind of like becoming a good story. So I was like, I will give it another chance with volume 2. I'm gonna continue the manga and see how it goes in volume 2. And I also bought the novel edition for the series. This is volume 1. for the novel, I'm looking forward to read all of it. Honestly, to read the novel. Haven't read it yet, but I really liked the manga, so I was like, I will start reading the novel and see maybe there's some differences or stuff. The art is great as well. This is another isekai shoujo / josei manga and novel, and I think there's an anime coming out soon for it. I'm not really sure, but I heard there's an anime. Yeah, there's an anime coming out for this. So yeah, kinda can't wait to see how it goes in volume 2 for this, and then I'm gonna decide if I want to continue novel and manga together. I've got Bungo Stray Dogs volume 16. Another great shonen manga. I have to continue reading it. I always like stop at volume 2 or 3 and then like get lazy, but I'm keeping up with it and keep buying it. I want to continue everything in the story about this, but I'm kind of not in the mood at the moment for this for reasons, but yeah, I'll try reading this when I can, but kind of I'm not in the mood for it. And I also have the novel for Bungo Stray Dogs, 55 minutes. This is a novel. I've got Beastars volume 9, which is a really another monster series that I like animals, not monsters that much, but they're animals. But I really like this story as well. I really enjoyed it. It's a really good story to me. It's great, and I think it ended at volume 22 or 23, which is gonna be like a long way till we get to the ending. But I'm here for it. I'm here for this manga, to be honest. I've got volume 6 of Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. As I said, you guys, I have some issues with the art, but it's a really good story. Like volume 6 ended in such an ugly cliffhanger. Like they revealed a secret, and it was like, what the? Like I was like, what the? It's good. It's good. I recommend this one. I always read it as soon as it gets released. As soon as it gets released, I read it. It's good, you guys. I've also got the Apothecary Diaries, volume 1. This is by Square Enix. I think my first Square Enix manga that I have in my collection. Probably the only one at the moment. This is really good. I like the dynamics between Mao Mao and I forgot his name, Jinshi. I think he's something. I don't remember his official status in the palace, but it's a good series. I like it. This is a seinen, but it's a good, you guys. You have to check it out. It's great. Highly recommend it. You guys should give it a shot. And also, their prices are like regular Kodansha volumes, $10.99. Like they're not that bad for a new publisher. I've got volume 7 of Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm keeping up with this as well. I like it a lot. I've got Noragami volume 22. Fell off the wagon of Noragami because it gets released 1 volume per year, and that's really a long time for me to remember everything and all of that. So I'm probably gonna wait for it to end or something, then I would reread the whole thing from the beginning, because I stopped at volume 18. So I have 4 volumes right now unread, and yeah. I then have finally for this haul, volume 3 of Spy Family, which is a great comedy series. It's funny, it's great, and I've read chapters in the Shonen Jump app, not Shonen Jump Plus, I think Shonen Plus or something. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, it's a great series. I like it. I hope there's more development in the romance department, like a little bit, because most shonens ends when like the romance starts when the manga ends. Like it's always happened, but like I hope the author like do some romance stuff a little bit in here in this story. So that was everything, you guys, for the late October December haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it and listen to me talking. I'm not gonna edit a lot of stuff from this video, and because like I want to talk more about these manga, like I want you guys to hear my thoughts and all of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I really did, because this time like I talked and really went free with my talking. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully to see you in more videos and do more videos for you guys. I have a lot of videos in mind that I want to film. It's just like I don't have that much time, or sometimes I'm like not in the mood for videos or being in my upbeat self. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye, guys.